see what we have cooking today. Well, grab a hold of that vine and let's get swinging on into my kitchen and let's get cooking. Good looking. Today, we're going to be making a special Halloween treat for the kids out there, and we're also going to be celebrating meals that we do in a crock pot because, after all, it's Crocktober. So, with all that being said, this one goes out for the kids, and I hope all you kids like this little funny meal. And I think you'll get off and think it's pretty funny that we're having snouts and beans for supper. Now you tell me what kid would not love to come home and find that you're serving them snouts and beans for supper. You just had a long afternoon of trick-or-treating with the kids, and I know you don't want to sit there and make supper. Supper's going to be the last thing you're going to want to sit there and make after having an afternoon out trick-or-treating with the kids. And I know you want to look for a fun way of sitting there and having some fun with the kids and taking that little fun afternoon a little bit further. Well, this is the treat for you and for your kids. Now, if your kids are old enough, your kids can make this like my oldest granddaughter. Now, with that all being said, let's go ahead and let's get started. You're good looking. I'm so glad that you came to my kitchen. So let's get cooking. Good looking. Today, we're going to be sitting there. Seeing that it's October, we're going to be doing a Crocktoberfest. And we're going to be doing some meals that are strictly for our crock pots. And this one is designed for all you kids out there and for a Halloween treat. So I'm pretty sure that you're all going to be excited to follow along with this one. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Now, this one's really designed for my grandkids out there, and if I was to make this myself at home, I would be using my own canned beans, but because my daughter doesn't can her beans, or my son's wife, they don't can either. I'm telling the kids to sit there and use some canned beans. So with that being said, get yourself some of your most beloved canned beans out there and go ahead, get yourself a ring bologna or a smoked sausage or kielbasa. Whatever you guys call it in your neck of the woods, go ahead and get yourself some. I'm going to open up my package of the ring bologna. I went ahead and opened up our canned beans and the package of ring bologna. Now let's just go ahead and dump all the beans into our slow cooker. Now, with the ring bologna, let's go ahead and cut the string and this little metal piece off. Now that the end pieces are all cut off, I want you to go ahead and cut these all into little circles. And now here comes the fun part. Now, this one the parents may have to do if the child is not old enough. Alright, you can get the complex tool out as such a paring knife. Now, let's go ahead. Take your pig snouts that we made. Drop them all into your crock pot. Grab yourself a spoon. Give everything a good stir. Oops, I'm sorry, folks. Now, normally I would have more beans in this, and there would be more ring bologna to go along with the more beans. This would be a full pot for my family, but because it's just me, and again, this is a little too much for me, so it looks like it's also going to be a little snack on the side. But now I'm going to go ahead and put the pig snouts and beans all on low. And I'm going to come back in a few hours and dish it up, and we'll have pig snouts and beans. Now, this also would be a great meal to serve to your family or friends on April Fool's Day as well. Now, surprise that family on Halloween night and serve them snouts and beans for supper. Now, if you liked what you saw here today and you liked the fun that we had in our kitchen, seeing that it's Halloween fun. Now, I would think that this would be a great supper to come home after a long afternoon of trick-or-treating with the kids and surprise the kids with snouts and beans for supper. So if you like what you saw here today, please go down and hit that little like button. Go up and subscribe today. Tap that little bell. That way you always be notified every time I put out a new video. And most of all, y'all come back now. You hear?